Hello friends, this is your physics Sita ma'am. Today, NEET series day 6. So 27th question. So we'll see 27th question. 1 Weber per meter square is equals to WB for Weber per meter square. Options are 10 power 4 gas, G is gas, 10 power 2 gas, 10 power minus 2 gas and 10 power minus 4 gas. We'll just see the answer. So we know that 1 gas, 1 G is equals to 10 power minus 4 Tesla. T is nothing but Tesla. 1 gas is equals to 10 power minus 4 Tesla. So what is 1 Tesla? 1 Tesla can be written as 1 by 10 power minus 4 gas, which is equals to 10 power 4 gas, right? 1 Tesla equal to 1 by 10 power minus 4 gas. So which is equals to 10 power 4 gas. So we can write 1 Tesla is equals to 1 Weber bar meter square. 1 Tesla is equal to 1 Weber bar meter square. So this 1 Weber bar meter square can be taken as 10 power 4 gas. 1 gas is 10 power minus 4 Tesla. So 1 Tesla is 1 Weber per meter square, which is equals to 10 power 4 gas. Please check the answers. 10 power 4 gas. Yeah, A option is correct. For 27th question, A option is correct. Now we'll see the second question. Second question is the magnetic moment has dimensions of. The magnetic moment has dimensions of. So what is the formula for magnetic moment? M is a magnetic moment, that is which is equals to IA, current into area. I is current, area is A. So we are taking the dimensions for this is A into L square, that means A L square, which is equals to L square A. Yes, area is nothing but meter square, right? Current is ampere. So we can take L square A. Please check the options. Yes, B option is correct. For 28th question, B option is correct. 29th question. SI unit of permittivity is. In 29th question, SI unit of permittivity. So we know that Coulomb's inverse square law, that we found that F is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. So this epsilon naught is a permittivity we are taking. So what is epsilon naught? Cross multiply and check. Epsilon naught is equals to Q1 Q2 by 4 pi FR square, which can be written as Q1 Q2, that is charges. Both are charges. So for one charge it is Coulomb, means for two charges it is Coulomb square. Bar, force is Newton, R is radius is meter. So we are taking that Newton meter square, that is R square. So we can take this as Coulomb square meter inverse 2 Newton inverse 1. So please check the answers friends. Yeah, B option is correct. B is the correct answer for the 29th question. Now we'll see the 30th question. 30th. If H is Planck's constant and lambda is wavelength, so H by lambda has dimensions of. So we know that lambda is equals to H by mv. Wavelength equal to H by mv. So H can be written as H by lambda, which is taken as mv. So easily we can tell, hence H by lambda has dimensions of momentum, right? H by lambda has dimensions of momentum because lambda equal to H by mv, H by lambda equal to mv. So we can take that momentum is the answer. So please check it friends. For 30th, A is the correct option. A is the correct answer. Now the 31st question. The length and breadth of a rectangular sheet are 16.2 centimeter and 10.1 centimeter respectively. The area of the sheet in appropriate significant figures and errors is. So options are given. So we know the formula, that is L is equals to 16.2, that is plus or minus zero point 0.1 centimeter. Okay, we are taking it as in centimeter. So 0.1 centimeter. For breadth, that is 10.1. 10.1 plus or minus 0.1 centimeter. So what is the area? We know that area is length into breadth. That means 16.2 into 10.1, which will be 163.62. Yes. So rounding off, this means we are rounding off to one significant figures. Rounding off to one significant figures, that is A equal to, we can take it as 164 centimeters square because we have 163.62. If it is above 5, we can just take it as add 1, that is 164. So what is the formula we will be taking for the del A by A, which is equals to del L by L plus del B by B. Del L by L plus del B by B. So from this, what is del L? We know that del L is 0.1 by length is 16.2 plus same way del B is 0.1 plus breadth is 10.1. So which is equals to, so when you calculate what we will get, this is take LCM and cross multiply. So we will be getting that 2.63 centimeters square. So when you rounding off this, rounding off to one significant figures, that is del A equal to 3 centimeters square. So we can just finalize the answer, that is del A is 3 centimeters square. Yes. So what about that A? A can be written as, already we found here 164. So 164 plus or minus 3. We will get centimeter square. So please check the answer whether what we get in this 164 plus or minus 3 centimeter square. Yes, we have the option A is correct. I hope you all understood this 31st question. Thank you.